Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Artez and welcome back once again. This is the first time I've done a video in a long time, because I can record now actually due to some minor upgrades to my computer, so I can happily record now without all the hassle of mega FPS drops. So yeah, I plan on entertaining you guys. I hope I do my best. I will try, and I hope you enjoy my channel. Now to begin on the channel, let me talk about the quality of the videos you're most likely gonna get. The quality of the game is on low settings, so low settings will always be on my videos, and I will explain that. Before my PC upgrade, my computer was it wasn't old, but the GPU was fairly bad. The CPU was okay, but the GPU was just outdated, so I had to definitely upgrade that. I did it, and now I can play on high and medium. And when I did, I got so happy. I was like, oh, look at all these colors. The the foliage was there. I could see everything. I was like, oh, now I can see all the colors. I'm not colorblind anymore with low settings. But it's not really like that. There's definitely color on low settings. It's just all the visuals is different with medium and high, different from low. So that was a huge change. When I first got the GPU, I did try medium and high. There's not a huge difference between the two, but major difference between low and medium and high. I couldn't play it. I did well, but just not as good as low. I guess I had just gotten too used to low, but not only because I got used to low settings, but I feel like there's major advantages with low settings apart from medium and high settings. Sorry, I have a pretty dry throat. I'm sorry. But there's pros and cons of low. There's pros and cons of high and medium. They're both about the same. But first, let me begin about why I like low all the time. As I said, I've always played on it, but the advantages of it, the foliage, as in grass and trees like that, they're not super apparent in low. In medium and high, you could see the foliage, which is visually you might like. It's like candy to the eye, I guess, from the game, but it could get in the way sometimes, especially if you're sniping and you're on a hill. You're gonna have to pop up that head a little bit more so you can see over the grass, take a clear shot. But if you're playing on low, the color of the grass is actually there, but the actual visual of it, like the physical aspect of grass coming out of the ground, is not there, which is what I like. Like, you could stand on a hill and you don't have to pull up your head as much. Just like if you're counter sniping a sniper, obviously, you wouldn't be in danger as much as you were if you put out your whole head if you were on medium or high, because that grass is in the way. While in low, you don't have to pull out your head as much because the grass visually isn't there. So it gives you more, I guess, ability to see. That's one major difference I like. Also the shadow, I guess, dark areas of the game. Shadows in low settings is not, I guess they're just there. Like, you can see, they're shadows, but you can't use them to your advantage, as if you were in medium or high. But you gotta think it this way: if you're playing on medium and high and you think you're gonna get away by hiding in the shadow, because you know that in medium and high settings, shadows are pretty dark and you can hide them pretty well if you have the right clothing or apparel, I guess you could say, camouflage. You could hide pretty well, but you gotta put it this way: not everybody plays on medium and high, so they're not gonna see the same thing you do. Such as me, I play on low. I would spot you very easily in the shadows if you're playing on medium and high while I was playing on low, because on low shadows you could spot people through the shadows easily. The shadows are just there. Don't really ever think about it, but if you do, try it out. If you play on medium or high, definitely try out low settings. I recommend it. You'll definitely see that you could easily spot people through shadows where you wouldn't be able to as easily if you're playing on medium or high. That's that advantage. That's pretty much the biggest advantage to for me. I think the foliage, dark areas. I think that's about it for now. But I feel like for me, the only advantages from medium and high for me would be you could see farther. Like on low, there's like for recon example, when you scope in, there's this distant fog which doesn't allow you to see very far. But on low and high, low and high, medium and high, it allows you to see a lot farther, which allows you to help you view farther enemies, of course, and take them out with the recon. But I'll get to my playstyle later. But just to go ahead and explain a little bit, fog and on low is not really a problem for me as a sniper because I usually don't camp or anything. I'm usually a PTFO type of player. But I'll talk about that later. So that's my explanation on settings. So now we'll be going. I will be talking about the future of my channel, what to expect as in future series and that sort of thing. I will be doing the, I guess you could call it the classic series, which is the weapon review, of course, because anyone who does YouTube and does Play4Free does weapon review. So I'll definitely be doing weapon reviews, but I'll be doing that in a different fashion. The usual is they do weapon reviews through request, such as if someone requested me a PKM review right away, I'd probably say no, because I will be doing the weapon reviews by class in order of the rank. So I'll be starting in rank 1, obviously, with the assault G3A4, and then from that we'll move on to the rank 3 weapon AEK, and then from then on I'll be moving up each rank and be reviewing that weapon. But I'll still be doing the shoutouts. So if you'd like one, just let me know. I'll gladly do one for you. And that's pretty much the only request I could take is a request for a shoutout. But other than that, I will definitely be doing weapon reviews. I'll be doing loadout, which is I don't know if you know of this, but loadout is pretty much where you suggest me a weapon loadout. You just tell me what weapon you want me to play with and what attachments. You can even tell me what sidearm, what apparel you'd like me to wear for some reason. That's loadout, and I'd like to play with your suggestions. That'd be pretty fun. I'd like that. Could be a serious loadout, or it could be a troll loadout, and that troll loadout could be have a certain name, like maybe the Russian loadout and have the AKS 74U and with certain attachments. That'd be pretty fun. That's loadout. I'd like doing challenges. Challenges seem like a lot of fun to me, so I'll gladly do that for you, whatever you suggest. And I'll try and give you my very first attempt at that challenge, because I noticed that some people just aren't lucky enough with challenges. Like I feel like some YouTubers, they record that challenge until they get like a really good score, but that's probably because they're shy, or they don't want for their viewers to see that they're awful. But I don't really care. I just want to entertain you guys. If it's a fail, I'll show it to you, because that's part of the challenge. You won't expect someone to do 26-2 on an M9 challenge the first time they try it. I mean, I'm not saying it's not possible, but I highly doubt that's gonna be the result on their first time. So I think I'll every time I do a challenge, I'll upload my very first attempt, like not even try it beforehand. My very first attempt, just so I could show you the fail, or if I do well, I'll show that to you also. That's challenge. Just put in the comment section, whatever, and I'll see if I could do it. Don't make it something impossible. Like almost impossible would be like 10 tracer kills in one match. That's just ridiculous. But it could be like maybe 2 tracer dart kills in the match. I could maybe do that, and hopefully I could pull it off. but just make it something realistic, I guess you could say. Something else I want to do is troll-tages. I like trolling in Battlefield Play4Free. It's so fun. I will definitely do that. I would call them troll-tages, I guess. I'll put music with them. Music, or even I'll put the audio. I might be talking with my buddies in TeamSpeak or whatever it may be. I'll definitely put that in. And I'll also be making montages. But that's maybe because sometimes, like, I'm a bit of a perfectionist sometimes, and I feel like I'll take a really long time to make one montage because I like making really cool stuff. Like I said, I want to try and put out the best videos for you guys on here. So if I ever make a montage, I'll make sure it's really awesome. I'll put all these cool effects and stuff. I'll make slow-mo effects and other stuff like that. I try and do the best I can in making videos. So and I'm also not I'm not a pro at using Sony Vegas, so I still need to learn a bit about it. But I feel like I have it most of the basic controls down, so that shouldn't be a problem. But as in effects, I still need to get used to using some of them, or I need to learn how to put it in correctly. But yeah, right now I don't have I believe right now I don't have any enough footage to make a montage. So right now, don't be expecting one anytime soon. But will you get one sometime? Perhaps, yes, because like I said, I feel like I would take an extremely long time just making one, and time is something I just don't have sometimes, or sometimes I may, but I like using it maybe to do something else. So if I do a montage, I'll make sure you love it and it's awesome. So be hoping for one sometime. That's about it for the series or things like that. If you'd like me to do another series, or you feel like there's another series or series type out there that you'd like for me to try out, just let me know through commenting, or contact me in the forums, however you want. Just let me know what you'd like me to try out, and I'll see if that's possible. Oh, one thing I also wanted to really do is it's sort of like top plays, but it's like I think I'm gonna name it Operation Lulls, which is pretty much your clips, the clips you have, and they can be no longer than, I'll make another video on this, but I'll just do this really short, a really quick explanation I mean. But pretty much the video can be no longer than 30 seconds, either edited or not edited by you, but I certainly won't edit it. I'll just put it inside the video editor, and that's it. I won't edit it. So whatever clip you submit, just make sure it's 30 seconds or less. But pretty much Operation Lulls, hopefully it's a bit explainable to you. The clip has to be funny. It could either be one of your friendlies dies really funny, or it's an extremely funny glitch to you. It could have audio from you, as in like you're commentating it or whatever. And it'll be sort of like top plays. I'll have like 5 clips, and they'll be funny, hopefully, whatever you submit. So I'd like that. I think I'd really like that, bring a little spaz to the variation in our in my channel. So I'd like to do that. I'll do another informational video on it, or what exactly I'm gonna do. So be waiting for that. That's about the series. Like I said, if you want me to do something else, recommend it to me. I'll see if it's possible. So now a little bit about me. I'm a average player. I'm not a pro. I like PTFOing a lot. I like team play a lot if I'm an assault. I like giving out ammo to my friendlies if I'm a medic. I like supplying health. But that's really it quickly, because the clip is coming to an end. So please guys, please support, like, favorite, share, subscribe guys, please. It helps me out a lot. Thank you very much. Have a good day.